Good day, everyone. I am Marifi Mbongot and I am the next reporter, and I will discuss about the sample of Dr. Macrina's philosophy of education. Your philosophy of education is your window to the world and compass in life. Hence, it may be good to put the philosophy of education in writing. You surely have one just as everybody has, only that sometimes it is not well articulated. Your philosophy of education is reflected in your dealings with students, colleagues, parents, and administrators. Your attitude towards problems and life as a whole has an underlying philosophy. I believe that every child has natural interest in learning and is capable of learning. Getting to know who your students are and as individuals can help you to provide an inclusive, respectful, and accepting classroom environment. This will not only help to keep your students highly engaged in learning, but will also provide a safe space for them when navigating tough times that will encourage them to open up and seek support when needed. Every child also is an embodied spirit. The learner is equipped with cognitive and appetitive faculties. These faculties define the learner of his needs and interests. It is then the responsibility of the teacher to meet and satisfy those needs with care and accuracy. Also can be influenced but not totally by his or her environment. Every child also unique. So comparing a child to other children has no basis. No two learners are alike in their abilities, interests, and talents. Every child has their own individual learning needs and styles, so no method will be applicable to all. Does not have an empty mind, rather is full of ideas, and it is my task to draw out these ideas. Knowledge isn't a thing that can be simply deposited by the teacher into the empty minds of the learners. Rather, knowledge is constructed by learners through an active mental process of development. Learners are the builders and creators of meaning and knowledge. I believe that there are unchanging values in changing times and must be passed on to every child. I believe that my task as a teacher is to facilitate the development of every child to the optimum and to the maximum by reaching out to all children without bias and prejudice towards the least of the children. Bias based on gender, race, disability, or social class creates serious obstacles to all young children's healthy development. In order to develop healthy self-esteem, they must learn how to interact fairly and productively with different types of people. We must face our own bias attitude and change them in order to help foster all children's growth. Making every child feel good and confident about himself or herself through his or her experiences of success in the classroom. Studies have shown that learners with higher confidence are more willing to learn, challenge themselves, and have better resilience in the face of difficult transitions like changing schools. In fact, confidence has been quoted as the number one predictor of academic achievement. Helping every child master the basic skills of reading, communicating in oral and written form, arithmetic, and computer skills. Teaching my subject matter with mastery so that every child will use his or her skills to continue acquiring knowledge, skills, and values for him or her to go beyond basic literacy and basic numeracy. Inculcating or integrating the unchanging values of respect, honesty, love, and care for others regardless of race, ethnicity, nationality, appearance, and economic status in the lessons. Respect is a very important foundational factor in the development and maintenance of a healthy learning environment. It is respect that opens space for the development of trust and learning. In schools, as we work within them know too well, things happen that require others to trust us and follow our lead. Consistently practicing these values to serve as a model for every child. Strengthening the value formation of every child through hands-on, minds-on, hearts-on experiences inside and outside the classroom. It means that students should be engaged in learning. They should be trying things out and physically manipulating ideas so that they stay interested. Lessons should keep their brains active by challenging what they think and appealing to their curiosity. Teachers can accomplish this by having interesting discussions, talking about controversial issues, and having their students read insightful material. Providing every child activities meant to develop the body, the mind, and the spirit. When teachers use activities that make learning engaging and fun, students are more willing to participate and take risks. Having fun while learning also helps students retain information better because the process is enjoyable and memorable. And the last one is teaching not only what to learn but more important how to learn. Give clear expectations both with your syllabus and with particular assignments. Provide early opportunities for success. Test early and often. Use one class session to present metacognitive learning strategies. And that will be all about Teacher Macrina's philosophy of education. I hope you learned something from it. Thank you for watching and listening.